off with an opening statement, then we'll take questions.
Well, that is a huge win for us. I've watched countless hours of tape on Creighton and can honestly say it's been a long time since I've had so much respect for a team on how well coached they are, how talented they are from top to bottom in their roster, and honestly found very few weaknesses coming into tonight. And for us to come out with that result after the disappointing effort at Evansville, I'm a little bit speechless and really proud of the seniors for regrouping and competing tonight. And I think what you saw down the stretch of the game was we were playing a team that was playing their third game in 4 days, and eventually their legs gave out. They missed some foul shots, they made some mistakes that you don't normally see from a Creighton team on tape. But I give a lot of credit to our own players for competing tonight and really getting back to BG basketball. I thought I saw a fight all night long, and that's a huge win. That is not a scheduled game that we thought potentially was a win. That's easily a game we scheduled that was 50-50 at best.
Curt, you talked a little bit about your defense, that big defensive run in the second half, but was it something you changed, or is it them kind of running out of gas, or a little bit of both?
Well, first off, individually, I got to give a lot of credit to Lauren. Lauren was fantastic tonight, but she just stopped a player that has every accolade that she has on the Creighton team. The Shuitt kid gets the same exact accolades that Lauren gets in the Missouri Valley and the Lowe's and the Naismith and all those awards, and she held her to no field goals tonight. And because of that, it forced us to put power forwards on guards tonight, because she is truly their power forward, playing a 4-guard lineup essentially. And our post players took that challenge and guarded guards all night long, including point guards. And so overall, really good team defense, great adjustment. They handled the game plan, stuck to it, and I can't be more proud of the way that we came back and defended. They shot well in the first half, but we finally got them worn down in the second half.
What was your biggest concern coming out of the Evansville game to really get right in tonight?
Well, I was concerned coming out of Evansville that we didn't get ourselves to the foul line. It's one thing not to make threes, but not to make threes and not be able to get to the foul line, that's a deadly combination. And so I didn't think we attacked. I thought we were a little bit conservative. I thought we were a little bit on our heels, and we don't have the athleticism that some years that we have, but that doesn't mean we can't be relentless attacking. And tonight I thought we kept going at them, going at them, going at them. And you can tell by our assist. We made a lot of one-on-one plays tonight. It wasn't a lot of crisp passing that led to baskets. Kids made plays off the dribble tonight because we were so adamant that we had to keep attacking. So our assists have to improve. We've got to get that, but they were not coming off shooters. So with penetration, we had two things, that we had to make contested layups and we had to get ourselves to the foul line. And one of the big concerns after Evansville was only going to the foul line 6 times. Obviously tonight we almost went 30.
Is that something you're kind of looking at playing Jess at the point tonight where she can get to the hole a little bit?
You know, as we bring Jillian along as a freshman point guard, the toughest position in college basketball to be ready to play as a freshman, Jess is going to give us quality minutes at both guard positions, wings and point guards, and she's a strong competitor and is not afraid to get into traffic. So we'll keep using what we have at what we feel like is the best matchup.
We talked a little bit about your low post offense. It probably was not what you were looking for tonight. It looked like there were a lot of opportunities wasted then.
Yeah, you know, we still got to have balance between inside and out, and I thought tonight we did a better job of reading mismatches and seeing some of the things that, ironically, they defended very similar to the way Evansville defended, and we still have to have more of a post presence, but our guards were in attack mode, and they needed to be, and Lauren and Tracy did a really nice job leading us. So it will be better, and we need better balance. We need production out of that post group, but they competed.
You also talked about your free throw offense. That was pretty outstanding.
We laugh and joke about it all the time because we probably shoot less foul shots than most teams in practice, but I just have a confidence in them that they're going to step up in game time and make shots. And we have a lot of very talented three-throw shooters. And obviously the huge story tonight was able to get there, but then also make them.
What points did you make at halftime, specifically?
It was a very calm halftime for us, for me. I thought we first talked about offense and some of the counters that we could look at, if they were switching us, if they were not switching us and they're high hedging us, what counters could we use, where we thought we were open. And we prefaced that we needed to get to the foul line, we needed to keep attacking. Defensively, the big adjustment was we're going to stay on shooters, and we were going to make them go 2 by 2 by 2. And if we gave up a bunch of low post catches and twos, we're going to make those kids make some low post finishes over us, where it might not look like we're playing great post defense. We were going to leave our post on an island a little bit tonight because we just didn't want them to make threes. And that's a very, very talented three-point shooting team, and they didn't make any in the second half. So we really stuck to that game plan. They got the ball inside, and at times looked like it was easy basketball, but that was the game plan. We didn't want them to have threes. We wanted to have to make them go 2 by 2 and make a boatload of threes all half, a boatload of twos all half.
What did it feel like before the game to see the banner unveiled and give those kids each their ring?
It's always a special night when you're able to hand out rings from a championship year and unveil that banner that's going to hang there forever. You know, we'll come back decades from now and be able to remember some of the memories that go along with that championship. Great to see 3 of the 4 seniors. Tara Bresky couldn't get back from chiropractic school down in Atlanta, but you know, brings back a lot of fond memories that, you know, what a great year, and for our current senior class to get over the hump, because we won the regular season their first 2 years and weren't able to go to the NCAA tournament. For the graduated kids that were back, you know, one more time get to celebrate. They started with a Sweet 16 run and they ended in the NCAA tournament. So just a lot of fond memories come back when all that happens tonight, and proudly displaying our, we think, our coolest ring of the 6. So we're really, really excited.
That's the ring you have on now.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Anyone want questions now of Youngstown? Because I don't know if you'll get me tomorrow.
Yeah, talk if you would about
Never easy with a one-day prep. Got to wake up, and just like we couldn't be too down over the Evansville loss, we had the bus ride to feel sorry for ourselves. The bus ride tonight, we got to wake up in the morning and not be too high. That's a huge win. And I want our kids to enjoy it until they go to bed. When we wake up, we can't be too high because we got a one-day prep for Youngstown, who's been sitting there preparing for us since. One game out of the gate for them with a brand new head coach, and 24 minutes in the game at Pitt was tied. This is a team coming off a year 0-30, and they were fantastic against Pitt. And already watched that game, already watched their scrimmage, and they have a lot of weapons, and they're putting their kids in a lot of position to be successful. So a hard one-day prep for us, a lot of renewed energy and confidence with a new coaching staff who knows us, used to be an assistant in this league. So they're going to be very well prepared. They've had more days to prepare, and we've got to come in and play with the same intensity and same passion right at Youngstown, because they're a new team, a different team than last year's team.
All right, thank you, sir.